What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica. We are down here, girl. Girl, we are down here. We are doing our thing. We're about to get on the freeway. It's raining. I really wanted to come down here and talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Um, so I think we're gonna get to our destination, and I'm gonna stop and um, and we're gonna talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But until then, we'll talk about what's going on down to the blogs. Um, it's a bunch of stuff going on. A lot of people, a lot of people are upset because 50 Cent is rejoicing, celebrating the death of Irv Gotti. Girl, that's some diabolical shit. But I mean, based on their history, you could see why, and it's not out. It's not out of his character. Shit, it's not out of his character. And knowing that they had beef, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that they had beef, knowing that somebody tried to kill 50 Cent from that was affiliated with Murder Inc., you know, I actually wouldn't expect him to act any different. It's on brand. And in this particular instance with the death of Irv Gotti, it's appropriate. Like, I feel like it's more appropriate than any of the other stuff that he does. This motherfucker tried to kill me or have me killed. Somebody connected to him tried to have me killed. You think I'm not gonna light one up and drink some liquor when this nigga exits the fucking earth? I'm sorry. But I think, people expect respectability politics to be practiced when somebody dies. But if the enemy is celebrating the person's death, I don't. That is appropriate. That's appropriate behavior. You understand what I'm saying? To me, I feel like it's appropriate behavior for an enemy of somebody to rejoice in the person's death. You don't speak ill of the dead. Well, the dead tried to have me killed. So, you understand what I'm saying? Now, not that I'm a person who would rejoice in somebody's death, but like just recently, somebody who caused me a great deal of misery and pain and trauma, I found out that they died. Did I rejoice? No. Did I cry? No, I didn't. I was just like, oh shit, I'm shocked. Like, wow, that shit is crazy. But then I remember the time, this motherfucker caused me some trauma. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like it's appropriate. It's definitely an appropriate response. This fucking street, this highway is really jacked up. I feel like it was an appropriate response. I feel like out of all of 50 Cent's foolishness, I feel like this is an appropriate response to the death of Irv Gotti. I guess they waiting for Ashanti to say something too. She was just talking about him on Angie Martinez and how he used to talk down to her, try to make talk it the way that she described the way he spoke to her sound like a pimp talking to a prostitute.
Consistently saying to you, you ain't shit, fuck you, you not even fucking loyal, you know, I made you, I made the world want to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? He would say, he would say, you know, niggas want to fuck you because I made you look like that. I made you fuckable. In those exact words. As you know, when someone is consistent.
Nobody's ever gonna love you. I made you. You know that shit that them niggas try to talk. You understand what I'm saying? So I expect her to be like, damn, he really helped me in my career. Damn, he really did this, but also damn, he really caused me a lot of pain and trauma. I might not say anything. It's best that she not say anything. Because anything she says is gonna be overanalyzed. And she apparently had a situation with him where she was having an affair with him during one point, and he said that he grabbed her and kissed her and this and that. Like, you know, yes, he was influential, had an impact on hip hop culture, had an impact on music, had an era, had a whole Murder Inc. was really like super popular. It undeniable the impact, undeniable. You cannot deny the impact. You cannot deny it. But also, this is his experience with people. But also, this is what he did. This is also a part of his legacy, right? In somebody's death, you don't deify them. You say, yes, this is his contributions. He made an impact in culture. Like, if anything, his children should be proud of what their father accomplished, right? His loved ones should be proud of what their father accomplished. He really did something. He really did something. He really made his mark. But also, he also did these things. He also was affiliated with this. He also hurt people, and people that he also helped, right? And that's really the messed up part about how he decided to be in Ashanti's life, the way he decided to show up in Ashanti's life. Yes, he helped her, but he also hurt her. So I really don't expect her to say anything. If I was her, I wouldn't say nothing. Wouldn't be a broken heart, wouldn't be a dove, wouldn't have been a nothing. Maybe personally, between like, damn, between her and whoever, he can, But 50 Cent's response to me, and like this literal, like his response to this is literally appropriate based on the history of their relationship with each other. It's appropriate and it's on brand. Like, I wouldn't expect him not to celebrate. I wouldn't expect him not to post something like when he first posted, oh man, too bad he's sick. Basically, I was gonna put him on, I was gonna give him some work. I think that's what he said. And then later he posted another picture, like saying that he's smoking on that Gotti pack, smoking, like he's celebrating. That was his enemy, my nigga. Like you don't understand that? Somebody tried to kill me that was affiliated with you. Toodles. You understand what I'm saying? Like, girl, it's just how it goes. I feel like in this particular instance, it's very much appropriate. And what he did as a response is on brand. He's not he's not outside of the norm of his normal behavior. You understand what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So Irv Gotti, yesterday cuz I was like, what kind of shit did they have going on? You understand what I'm saying? And um Irv Gotti, the founder of Murder Inc., was instrumental in the success of artists like Ja Rule and Ashanti. And Ja Rule and 50 Cent, they've had their whole issue, and that like contributed to all of this bullshit. But I don't see that there's anything out of order for. I feel like it's right in order with 50 Cent's history with Irv Gotti, with his personality, and how he responds to things, the insensitivity. But I don't think you can apply, since I don't even think it would be appropriate for him specifically, Curtis Jackson, to apply sensitivity here. I feel like this time, what he's doing is so appropriate right now. Like, okay, I get it. And everybody's in the comments wanting him to play respectability. When has he ever respected anyone? When has 50 Cent ever respected anyone? Who has he respected, and who is he going to show respect to? It's almost like anybody can get it with him. Anybody can get it with him. But Irv Gotti, it's really sad. And it's really sad that these, like, we said, Russell Simmons yesterday was talking about, the food, American food, the food food supply and the lack of exercise, in addition to not respecting your body through just fucking everybody, drinking, all kind of different recreational drugs. Yeah, hey, listen, for there's a time and a place, and over an extended amount of time is not going to keep you in the right place. It really isn't. That's for a short time, for a good time. That's not something you just keep continue to do and 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 do, and it becomes a part of your lifestyle. That hip hop lifestyle is not, don't think it's lost on people that the men in hip hop are not making it to 60 years old. They're not. Look at their ages when they die, all before 60. He was only 54 years old. Only 54 years old. But he already had diabetes. So you have all of these other health issues in addition to not eating right, not exercising, not following the orders of, your doctor. You understand what I'm saying? Is this bitch on? So it's sad. It's all sad. It's lifestyle. People should look at it as a sign to say, hey, if you're in your early 50s, late 40s, because it's getting them younger and younger. You're in your, what is that flashing? Oh, is that the car behind me? You see that little blinking light? Did you see it? It was like blinking. I think it was the light, the people behind me. If you start today, like literally start today, and it's so crazy. You don't even realize how fast when you change up your lifestyle, and it takes the body's gonna be like, ooh, you want to do right by me? Let's go. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna start regenerating. I'm gonna start doing the things. You understand what I'm saying? The body will respond. You just have, and I remember like saying to myself, I want to make my body a host of healing. I used to say it. I want to make my body a host of healing. And it's like what you put in your body, and it's not too late. It's not too late. It's not too late. You don't have to develop, you don't have to develop high blood pressure and diabetes and all that other stuff. You don't have to, it's the way that we eat, the lack of exercise. Russell Simmons was right. He's a dirty old man. But the health part, the health and wellness part of his shtick is on the money. It's on the money. It really is. He's talking about, he tried to talk to him, and this thing where men think they're invincible and their manhood is going to save them, and not going to the doctor. I tell that to my sons. Listen, always go to the doctor. Always make sure you get your teeth clean. Make sure you're good on your oral hygiene. Make sure you're going to the doctor for your physicals. Make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're staying up on that. Don't wait until it is too late. So I feel like 50, what do y'all think? I feel like 50 Cent was like right on the money with it. If I were 50 Cent and my enemy died, and my personality is already that of like an insensitive asshole, yeah, I'm going to post something and show that I'm rejoicing in that motherfucker leaving this earth before me. Because what are the people going to say when 50 Cent dies? What are going to be the words? What is going to be his legacy? Right? He did this. He had an impact in music. But his personality, he was also but also, right? Because I'm saying like the deifying people when they die is whack as hell. Because people experience people the way that they experience people. And if you don't want people to talk shit about you when in your death, then don't be a shitty person. Simple as that. Don't be a shitty person. Don't mistreat people. Think about that. You don't want people talking shit about you in your death? Don't mistreat them. That's how I feel about it. Shit. What y'all think? Anyways, I gotta go. We're gonna go. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about the Real Housewives. I might just go upstairs because I'm almost home, but I was gonna stop and get something to eat and go inside and sit down. I didn't know where I was gonna go in the direction of where all the little eating places are because I want to sit down and have something to eat. I don't know where I want to go though. I was just gonna go in that direction and then come back and do Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Mm. What do y'all think? I think we should do Beverly Hills and then I can go get something to eat. I think we'll do that. All right. Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think about the response to 50. But do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do you understand? Like it's I feel like in this instance it's like so appropriate. Like I could totally understand him. And it falls in line with already with his personality. This is on point. So that's how I feel about it. Tell me what y'all think. Take care of each other, protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.